Hello everybody and welcome to Ty Tiger Reacts. Of course, I'm your host, Ty Tiger, and today we are reacting to Dax. Dax is very hit and miss with a lot of people. I like some of his songs, I don't mind most of his music. He's very popular in the form of remixes. Remixing some songs that, are very popular in the hip-hop genre, especially Eminem, Dr. Dre and stuff like that. And so I thought I'd take a look back and go through some of Dax's remixes. I never really paid attention to them, to be honest, and I thought, why not? And you guys can come along with me, and we can really see if he's actually good at remixes. This first one definitely kind of took me. I don't know if this is his first ever remix, but it's one of the oldest ones on his channel. That is Dax Shape of You remix. Honestly, Shape of You's got a good beat. I'm not a massive fan of Ed Sheeran. I prefer some of his older music to some of his new stuff, but I definitely am not like a huge fan of Ed Sheeran. But Shape of You, I can respect the beat, the actual like melody to it. So let's listen to Dax and his remix of Shape of You. I'm intrigued. Do let me know down in the comments below. Hang on. Do let me know down in the comments down below which remix of Dax is that I should do next. Let's go. Well, I've just realised my headset is not connected. My apologies. There you go.
I want you to listen to every single word in this song.
Okay.
Tell me it's not the realest shit you've ever heard in your life.
Sure.
Hey, make sure you listen to this whole thing. I promise it'll change your life. You ready? So Dax, man. Listen. Listen, situation crazy. Only been rapping for 9, but ain't it funny the industry tried to play me, save me. Moving shady, baby. Niggas know that I've been wavy. Put me on the radio, they wouldn't, but it couldn't phase me. So, back at it, a bad habit. Niggas want fame, but they talking with no action. Quick to throw
Okay, no, I like the way we started this. We had a bit of a Slim Shady reference in there. He's saying that, look, the radio won't play me, but I'm still gonna, attack this industry with my music already. He's talking about, a lot of people are talking big game, but don't have the action to support it. Already, we've got some decent bars.
When they see a nigga with passion, cause I got it by myself, I ain't sharing, there's no passing selfish. Yeah, might be it, but I'm working overnights, cleaning toilets and piss. Walking to the studio because I ain't got a whip. So if you making up excuses, then I know you a bitch.
Okay, so obviously it's an ongoing theme in Dax's older music that he likes talking about the fact that he was a janitor, which, I mean, sure, people can mock him for that, but everyone has roots. Everyone has, like, a job before they became whoever they are now. Like, it's just part of your history. Why not, like, maybe at least mention it a couple times. I do like that, though. He said that he had to walk to work. He had to walk to work because he's got no whip. That means if you're making excuses, he knows you're a bitch. Basically saying that if you're complaining, even though you have a car, then shut the fuck up. You're a bitch because I had to walk everywhere. Like I don't have a car. You don't hear me complain. Basically.
Get a job, save your money. Don't go spend it. If you were serious, you put it in yourself and invest it. Instead of crying to a nigga saying make an investment in the person who wouldn't do it for themselves in a second, you foolish. Listen, for thinking you could hop on the wave and get on the movement. For thinking you could give me the work but not have to do it. For thinking you was one I could trust but not have to prove it. You thought wrong. I've been in the basement 9 months. It ain't been long. You thought it was years. Cause the way I kill songs.
Oh, wow, okay, so at this point, he's only been, making official music for 9 months? This song's 8 years old, which means he's been around for almost a decade. I thought Dax was around longer than that. Interesting, okay.
You thought it was years, cause the way I kill songs. Nigga, the shape of you. I can see you weak, I was hungry, I got a taste of you. Sitting at the table, I promise there ain't a place for you. Only nigga in this, I promise that ain't replaceable. I ain't replaceable, nigga, I see the shape of you. I can see you weak, I was hungry, I got a taste of you. Sitting at the table, I promise there ain't a...
Okay, I don't know if you guys saw that for a second, but you could see from the fact that his recording of the audio, his audio playing in the recording of this video, he kind of stumbled there with the whole lip syncing thing. That's funny. Okay, so basically what he's saying is like he got a bit of a understanding of the industry, and these type of people, and basically saying that because he understands who you are, you sitting at his table isn't gonna work, because he understands, and you can't remove him from the table because, you know, like he says, he's ain't replaceable. Okay, yeah, I mean, so far it's pretty good. I mean, I'm not saying it's like drop dead amazing, but I wouldn't say it's bad. It's a decent remix. I mean, I wouldn't say some of his flows match the beat, but that's okay. Not every remix is gonna be like that.
Place for you, only nigga in this, I promise that ain't replaceable. I ain't replaceable. At this rate, I'm chasing greatness. Tupac and Biggie, I'm saying you niggas ain't in my league. We different stages, no talking, there's no debating. I'm different, there's no replacing. I could've went to the league, I stopped playing. 20 points every game, and KD with the bacon. Egg salad aside, the drink, I had him shaking the strawberry.
Okay, no, that was a clever bar. Rewinding that a little bit, I like that bar. Hang on.
Egg salad aside, the drink, I had him shaking.
Egg salad aside, the drink, I had them shaking, as in, you know, like a protein shake type thing. You know, like people put all different types of weird like fruit, veg, and like eggs and stuff, and like protein shakes and stuff, like sports, like, you know, when you do exercise and things, it's really good, like protein boost and stuff, especially if you're doing like marathons and things. I like that I had them shaking because like he's saying that like he scared them. You know, you're now shaking in your boots. I like that. That's kind of cool.
The strawberry, a star, this marberry, a guard, it's all scary. I'm hard, so very passionate. Weak niggas approaching, I ain't having it. You gotta be a monster if you sitting in my cabinet.
Oh no, okay, I like that part too. You gotta be a monster if you're sitting in my cabinet. As in, you know, the whole, like, you know, kids think there's a monster in the closet or something. I like that, that's clever.
Finna sponsor any bitch because of ass and shit. Only call her that because she do the same on average. Then post ass on media and call herself a maverick, Who you kidding getting money cause you flashing it yourself? Why? Niggas treat you how they see you, then go home and tell their daughters they should never wanna be you, Media this, media that, it's all fake, Booty is big, booty is flat, it's all cake, Trying to get rich saying you.
Whether your booty big or whether your booty a pancake, it's all cake either way. He don't care. Ass is ass.
Ass all baked. All of them like say move shit, saw breaks, bitch. Get your life right. Instead
okay.
Of getting naked for the gram and the limelight. Teaching little girls they should hate and should not like themselves. Home league, I be thinking by myself. Listen, bitch, the shape of you. Changing it for media, niggas ain't even paying you. Wonder why you lonely and all them niggas be playing you. Treated how they see it, they know your body replaceable. That shit replaceable. Bitch, the shape of you. Changing it for media, niggas ain't even paying you. Wonder why you lonely and all them niggas be playing you. Treated how they see it, they know your body replaceable.
That's interesting like term there. You know, the first time he did the whole like kind of like air quote chorus, if you will, you know, he was talking about saying that he's not replaceable, you know, and that he's hungry for the game and, you know, he's snacking on y'all. But this time around, he kind of went on a different flip about girls and talking about how, like, you know, body image and stuff. And now he's gone on about how the fact that everyone's like people in the industry then are replaceable. You know, they will basically manipulate you in any way, shape, or form. It's an interesting twist there. I thought he'd stick with the whole boasting about himself, because usually a song like this would stick to that sort of, like, you know, entendre. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it was a bit odd. But anyhow.
Listen to me, I'm the truth. Bible verses in the booth. Tupac died in 96, but he's speaking to me too. He the old, but I'm the new. Motivation for the few. Let it seep into your system, I'ma tell you what to do. Take your phone and turn it off, cause it's the devil. If you scrolling, you ain't working. You can't get up on this level watching. Okay, so this point of the actual Ed Sheeran song, it is just the clapping. He's actually rapping over it. That's interesting. I like that. I respect the fact he's just rapping over the clapping. Motivation for the few. Let it seep into your system. I'ma tell you what to do. Take your phone and turn it off, cause it's the devil. If you scrolling, you ain't working. You can't get up on this level watching live instead of working on your own to make it special. This the truth, and only real ass niggas is gonna tell you. That I like, though. He's got a point. If you're just sat there doom scrolling and, like, staying on your phone and complaining and bitching and whining about your life when you're just sat there on your phone, or sat there mediocrely just doing the same thing, the only person you can really blame is yourself. Because, like, you could do something with your life, you know what I mean? Like, I kind of understand where he's going with that. It sounds a bit harsh. I just realized how harsh that sounded. The shape of you, greatness in the making, I promise I got the faith in you. Media deceiving you, promise them niggas playing you. Watching other people, man, all this shit is delaying you. Delaying you, man. The shape of you, greatness in the making, I promise. Okay, so now he's boasting in the sense of, like,
on the other person. He's now boosting them up, rising them up, saying, you know, like, he can see the greatness, you know, you're just in the making, hang on a second, he's got faith in you, you know, and everything, and that everyone else, you know, is gonna treat you like shit, but he's got you, you know, like, I kind of respect that, I respect it.
I got the faith in you. Media deceiving you, promise the niggas playing you. Watching other people, man, all that shit's just delaying you.
Watching other people, that shit is just delaying you. I like that though. That's actually quite heavy. You know, if you're sat there, you know, whether you're watching TV, watching a movie, watching YouTube, or just doom scrolling your phone, and you know, if you're sat there, this is what I meant a minute ago. Is, you know, if you're sat there and you're just like, oh yeah, my life sucks, you know, I could do this, I could do this, I could do this, I could do this, but all you're doing is wasting your time watching TV and doom scrolling, which sure, taking a break from life and doing that is fine, but that's all you ever do, and you're complaining, is delaying you, and that's what he's saying, and I like that. That's heavy, I like that.
Delaying you. Man, get your life right, man. Get off social media, man. Do some work, grind.
I can't really say I'll get off social media and grind, because my grinding's on social media because I'm a YouTuber. I don't get how to work on that one. Okay. Sure.
Did I lie?
I mean, it's not the worst song ever. He looks really young in this picture too. I also think he's missing a couple of his tattoos. I know over the years he's gotten more. He just looks really like thin, I think. Maybe he's bulked up a bit. Anyway, that wasn't the worst thing ever. Is it the greatest thing I've heard of Dax? No. Is it the greatest remix I've ever heard? Absolutely not. But I wouldn't say it's terrible. Honestly, it's okay. I'd listen to it again, you know, if it was on, like, Spotify, or, like, it just came up in a YouTube playlist or something, I'd definitely listen to it again. I'm not going to skip it. Is it the worst? Absolutely not. I liked some of his bars were creative. A few of his earlier verse, like the first verse, some of the bars he was rapping in the way where it didn't match the beat, and I think he was, I don't know how many videos he had out by this point, but his recording where he's trying to lip sync to his own song was a bit scuffle for a minute there. So it's interesting to see him evolve, because I've seen a lot of newer songs by Dax, and a couple of his albums and like his music videos that go with his albums and stuff. They're a lot better since then. So yeah, anyway, do let me know what other remixes you want me to listen to by Dax or by anyone. I'm in a remixy type mood at the minute, so I think the next music set of reaction videos is going to be just dedicated to remixes. So yeah, if there's any nerdcore or not nerdcore, what am I saying? If there's any like rappers out there who've done remixes, do let me know. I'm more looking into the YouTube scene, or not mainstream then, to like no big names like Eminem or Lil Wayne or Dr. Dre or anything. I'm talking about like rappers like that who started on Spotify and YouTube and things. So yeah, do let me know if there's any particular remix you guys want me to check out, and I'll definitely have a look. And of course, that includes Dax or other people. I'm not bothered. Anyway, with that being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, and notification bell if you guys haven't already. I do love you all. Roar of passion. And of course, I shall see you guys in the next one. Bye.